So let me ask you, so how clear are you on your career choices today? Let's just do a quick little quiz before I tell you about what's going to be included in our free Get Career Clear training. So are you crystal clear? Hey, I am on the path. I know exactly what I'm doing. Don't bug me. Great. Fantastic. Please share your stories with us so we know what you're doing right that we can share and teach with others. Maybe you're, I'm pretty clear. Yeah, I'm kind of on the right path or sort of, I somewhat know. But maybe you're not so clear. Maybe there's a lot of choices in front of you. Or maybe you feel like there's no choices. Or, maybe you're just things that were working for you in the past aren't working for you anymore. And maybe you're a 1. It's the what I call the magic 8-ball answer. The picture's fuzzy. Ask again later. And so no matter where you are on that scale, what would you do with more clarity? Would you stop wasting time? Would you stop feeling crappy when you wake up in the morning? Would you stop snapping at people who don't deserve it just because you're overwhelmed or stressed? Or maybe you'd stop wondering if you're making the kind of contribution that you're put here on earth to make. That can be a big driver for some of us sometimes, just to realize that, our time here is ticking and, we want to leave a legacy. We want to make an impact in whatever way we define that. What would you do with more clarity? Well, I'm excited that you're going to get an opportunity to get that clarity when you sign up for our Get Career Clear class. So it'll contain 3 modules, and here's what's included. The first module covers the only 3 questions that you need to answer to get career clear. Yes, you heard me right. I said the only 3. So many times when I'm working through career planning and career development with my clients who are, successful, high-performing, good-on-paper leaders, they get caught up in all the questions. Smart people know enough to ask questions, right? But sometimes we got too many questions. Sometimes we're too darn smart for our own good. There are only 3 questions you need to answer to get clear. So I'm going to share those with you in Module 1. Module 2 is going to be how to make time to get career clear. Isn't that what holds us back a lot of times? I hear this all the time. Oh, Darcy, I think I know what to do. I've read all the books and I've read your blog and I've read the magazines. I just have to make some time. I'll do it over the long weekend. When's that again? President's Day? I don't know, Valentine's Day? Or I'll do it when the project's over. Or, well, my boss is going to be retiring at the end of the year. I'll work on it then. Let me tell you, it doesn't happen that way. Have you had this conversation with yourself and you keep saying you're going to make time? Well, in Module 2, I'm going to show you how you can make time to get career clear and not have to go and lock yourself away into a monastery for 3 weeks or to not have to give up, all of the things that you like to do, how to do it in a way that makes sense for you and your life and your commitments. And also, and to not get overwhelmed, not to make it be, oh gosh, one more darn thing on my to-do list. Which is the way that I find that a lot of career planning and career development work feels, right? It feels like work. It feels like medicine. I want to show you some secrets of how to make it work for you, how to make more time, but still feel like you have time. The third module is, where the rubber meets the road. It is creating your career plan because we can know what we need to do. We can, have all the information, but information does not translate into action. And that's really what my work as a coach is all about. It really is about getting into action, even imperfect action, but taking the first step and the second step, and maybe not knowing what step 375 is, but knowing the first few steps. So I'll share tools and templates there in that Module 3 where you can create your career clear plan. So does that sound good? Does that sound like something that you would benefit from this year? That maybe a friend or a family member or a colleague would benefit from? Again, the Module 1 is the only 3 questions you'll need to answer. 2 is how to find time. And 3, creating your career clear plan. And each module will be accompanied with tools and downloads and templates, things that you can use. Things that you can use long after this training goes away, too. So if it sounds useful to you, I need you to take an action. I need you to sign up now at getcareerclear.com. Even if you're somebody who follows me in my newsletter or on social media, if you don't sign up, we're not going to send it to you. We know this isn't an issue that everybody experiences, but if it's something that you could find useful, I really invite you to sign up now